You are now listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station bringing you the realest entertainment, information, music, lifestyle, and truth and comedy shows around. I am your host, Tony Williams, and boy, do I have a story for you. You guys may have heard of this, but I'm going to go over and recap this anyway because it's a damn shame. That's all I can say. It's a damn shame. We've gone from parents hurting their own children to daycare workers. We got, Uber driver or Lyft driver. It's people selling kids. These kids seem like they are just under attack. And this is another story of neglect. The headline reads, toddler taken to hospital drunk on schnapps. Grandma arrested. Now, we can't trust grandma. We can't trust the daycare. We can't trust transportation. What's next? I mean, it's just ridiculous. But here's the story. Alright, an Evansville woman is facing a neglect charge after police say the grandchild in her care drank enough alcohol to send him to the hospital. Police say the boy was under the age of 3 and was incoherent when his mother picked him up from her mother's Garvin Street home on July 5th. The child's mother says her mother, 42-year-old Chantell Meriwether, was watching the child, and when she picked him up, he was falling asleep and drooling. She said she asked Meriwether what was wrong, and she said he was just tired. Now, this is ridiculous. The mother says when she got the child home, she realized he was drunk and called an ambulance. Police say they went to Meriwether's home, and she told them the child must have grabbed a bottle of alcohol because it wasn't where she left it. That is definitely neglect. Officers say Meriwether told them she found the bottle with the cap on in the child's toy bag. The child's mother told officers there was a bottle of alcohol on the bed when she arrived to pick up her son. Police say the boy drank about 2 to 4 ounces of peach schnapps, and his blood alcohol tested 202 milligrams. They said the child had also fallen, causing a bloody tooth and swollen lip. Meriwether's was arrested late Thursday afternoon. Her bond is set at $1,500 cash. Now, my problem with that is, why is her bond so low? You have so many people doing similar things or a lot less minor things than that, and they're getting $50,000 to $100,000 bonds. This woman should really and truly be held accountable because, for God's sake, she was the grandmother. How could you be so negligent to allow this child to drink that? A child that small is not going to be able to open that bottle himself. She must have had to given it to him. And a child should not be drinking. I don't know what her excuse could have been, but it's not going to be good enough to satisfy the authorities. And it's definitely not going to be good enough to satisfy her daughter. Her daughter entrusted her child's safety with her mom. If you can't even trust your mother, that says a lot about the world we live in. So she is facing a neglect charge. But I really feel that bond should be set much higher. At 42 years old, Chantell Meriwether should know better. She should know better. And then the fact that she lied to her daughter saying he was just tired, that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. Oh, he's tired, all right. He's drunk and tired. His system cannot process that much alcohol. His system can't process alcohol at all. I mean, she could have killed her grandchild. I mean, is that what they were, if that had happened, then her bond probably would have been more, but it shouldn't have taken that much. This woman should be held accountable. If you guys agree with me and you're listening to this on YouTube, comment in the box below, like and subscribe. If you're listening to this on a podcast station, definitely like and follow so you can stay up to date with all the stories that I put out, because this world that we're living in is just getting ridiculous. And not to be ugly or anything, but I'm looking at her mugshot. She doesn't look responsible. She really doesn't. They say you're not supposed to judge a book by the cover, but sometimes, damn it, that cover says a lot. It really does. This baby drunk on peach schnapps. Was she trying to make the baby go to sleep or what? Because if that was the case, she damn near probably made the baby go to sleep permanently. And it's wrong. It is so wrong. These children don't deserve this sort of treatment. They don't. Their baby system can't handle all of this. And it makes no sense that this baby has to go through this because of being left with the irresponsible woman who's supposed to be his grandmother, who's supposed to be taking care of him. And I'm pretty sure after this, the daughter is never going to leave another child of hers with her mother ever again, because it's clear that she cannot be trusted to make logical decisions. It's clear from this that she doesn't have any morals or standards. She doesn't have a caring bone in her body, because if she did, she wouldn't have done this. This woman deserves Donkey of the Day. She really does. Of the year. Charlemagne the God, you need to give this woman, Chantell Meriwether, Donkey of the Year for this. Because she deserves this. No child deserves this. And she says she found it in the child's toy bag, but the mother says it was on the bed. But hell, the grandmother's already lied to the daughter once, saying he was just tired. So you really can't believe anything that comes out of this woman's mouth. So hopefully, when she goes to court in front of a judge, I actually hope he makes an example out of her, because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. You don't do that. But stay tuned, guys. As this story develops and I get more information on this, I will definitely update you guys on what's going on. But this is just another story that describes the world we live in, and that these children go unprotected. Protect the babies, everybody. Don't just leave them just with no anybody. Alright? Now y'all take care of each other as always. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Take care of these kids. This has been On One Radio. You've been listening to Let's Talk, and I've been your host, Tony Williams. Like, subscribe for more raw, uncut truth that is On One Radio. Have a blessed night.